Good morning, brothers and sisters. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope so, because I'm not using my earphones. It is Wednesday here in the Philippines. It is 8:30 in the morning. So before I slept last night, I uploaded my dreams, but now I decided to upload this dream. This is a short one because I only slept for about 3.5 hours. I slept at 2:30, I think, and I woke up at 6. And then now I feel like I want to sleep more. But thank God that I already ate. My son already ate. And of course, thank God we have food. We have rice, food on the table. And so we can just relax. It's a cloudy day. It's June 1st. It's first day of June, another month, another chance, opportunity for us to start anew. So I think that this is a great opportunity for us to refocus ourselves. And I'm just going to document my dream. It's just a short one. So I dreamed that I was inside an old mall. It doesn't look new, but it's okay. But it only has 2 floors. It only has 2 floors, but it had a lot of escalators. I don't know how many, but there were so many escalators. I'll try to draw them. I'll try to draw it. Sorry. So it's like this. So how can you see? Okay, here. So it looked like this. So it's like this, and then there were like 2 floors, right? First and second, and then so there's an escalator here, but usually there are 2 escalators, right? One going up, one going down, right? But in my dream there were like 3. It's changed, yeah, 3. And then after that there's another one here, but it's curved like that. And there's maybe another one here slanting. I can't remember exactly, but there were lots of escalators by 3s like that. So the people here are roaming around, busy, and I couldn't see what's here on the second floor. I could just see the escalators moving very, very fast, like maybe moving very fast. And sometimes the escalators here, like, it's hidden. You don't know where it's going to. Like, it's not open like this. There's a corner here, a small corner here that it will pass there. It's hard to describe, but all I can remember is there were lots of escalators, fast moving escalators, and how fast is it? It's just like, let's say 10 times, maybe 10 times, not more than 10 times faster than the normal speed of escalator. Imagine, it's really fast. So it was so scary. I was like standing here, and I was so confused. I didn't know which one to use. So I was just looking at the people, you know, riding there up and down, up and down. They like, for example, they use this escalator going up, and then they will use the other one going down. They were like, they did not look happy. They were like serious, and they were not afraid of the speed of the escalators. They just keep on riding the escalators, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I was just looking at them, and then I didn't know which one to use because I was scared of the speed. And then all of a sudden, there was a space here, like an open store, and I saw a familiar face. I don't know who she is. She was sitting on an office table, sitting on an office chair beside the table. And then she called me. She asked me for help. And then I went there, and I saw like 2 or 3 women. They were like holding bread with a loaf of bread, you know, a loaf of bread like that. They were holding a loaf of bread. And then what they do is they take the bread out of from the plastic, and I saw that it's like a bread with raisins on it. So they are taking out this breads, and from the bread there were many small black bugs. I don't know how to call it. It's just like this, size of this, or maybe this, like that, a pea size. So crawling in the bread. So they take out the bread, and then they remove the ticks. I don't know, it looked like ticks to me, and like that. So and then the lady wants me to help them do that, and I was like, oh my god, no way I'm going to do that. It's like yucky, right? So I couldn't help them, so I just left. I don't know how I left. I didn't. So another dream began. It's like another episode. So I found myself in a place like a mansion, because it looked like this. There is like this stairs. So stairs like that. It's a big stairs like that going down, and there was a woman here. She looked like rich, and her house is like here, her mansion. There's trees there, and plants there. It looked so grand, and you know, there. And there was actually, I don't know, a fountain here, so garden here. So I was here on top. I was looking at her, and I thought that she looked sick. Even though she was standing up, she was looking at her mansion. So I was looking at her back. Okay? I didn't see her face. She was looking at her property, and I thought that she is sick, and I thought that she's dying. I don't know. I just thought of it while I'm dreaming. So I wanted to go to her and maybe pray for her, because I could feel her sadness. But then suddenly visitors came. A lot came, just appeared here. Women here, some old men here, And I remember I can even see some, like, they look like goons, or they look like they have plans to rob her or something. They didn't look good to me. There were lots of visitors, so I was not able to go near her because she was busy welcoming these people. So that's what happened. A woman even tried to talk to me, but I could feel that she is like fake or something. I didn't like her, so I didn't talk to her. So that's all I can remember. So the stairs like this, for example, it's like this, right? It's going down like that, and this is the ground, and this is the woman looking at her property there. So trees, garden, so it's like that, but it was an oval type. So I was here looking at her. So that's and then the stairs look like this, like that. So that was my dream. That's all I can remember. So there you go. I'm just sharing it to you, documenting that dream before I forget it. I prayed, of course, and I prayed to God to give me another 4 hours of sleep, because I feel a little dizzy. So I want to sleep more. Even just 3 hours is enough, I think. So that's it. So I think, because sometimes when I dream, sometimes I can like figure out what it means, but sometimes I don't know what it means. So probably the escalators, because this is not the first time I dreamt of escalators in three columns, in 3 rows. Yeah, I dreamt of that before. I dreamt of fast elevators before. But then before, when I dreamt of these elevators, it was like higher, like 3 floors, and then there were like very few people riding it. But this dream of mine, I saw there were lots of people riding it, up and down, up and down. So I think that, for me, I think that it means that people nowadays will be trying so hard just to keep up. Like, people will be working so hard to earn money, but then what will happen is like this: they're going to work hard, and then they're going to spend all their money. Work again, spend, work, spend, work, spend, work, spend. It will be non-stop. Even though there's a lot of viruses outside, or another viruses like beginning, the monkeypox, and whatever is happening, like gun shooting, or like there's a lot of things that's happening outside, and people will choose to not be afraid of those things, because they're going to be focusing on earning money. So people will be working harder, but then it's just going to be a non-stop thing. It's sad. And I think the bread with lots of bugs means there's going to be a food shortage. A food shortage that people will even eat spoiled food. There's going to be a food shortage. and then prices of basic needs will go up. Of course, it's been happening, but then I think the bread symbolizes food, not just bread. It's going to be something about food. But then the old lady